Once upon a time, responsible travel was about taking photos and leaving only footprints. But at andBeyond, we believe we need to do better for our wild places. Together with our guests, we feel compelled to take memories and leave a legacy. But to tell the story properly, we need to start at the beginning. And in the beginning was Phinda.
It's quite remarkable how the idea of Phinda was born. One of the ideas was to try and find a more secure means of funding conservation other than government funding. When I was first shown the property, we drove past private game farms, we drove past pineapple farms, we drove into cattle farms, and for us it was a great opportunity to secure wildlife land. I had to try and turn those brown and white cattle into black buffalo. And there's nothing more rewarding than seeing a herd of animals run out onto a piece of land that they haven't been seen on for 100 years. There were a whole pile of things that had never been done before. We were the first reserve to reintroduce cheetah and lion to the same reserve. And then we were the first private reserve to get adult elephants. And we got the adult elephants to help settle the sub-adults that we'd got out of the Kruger National Park. Today, it's all wildlife. We've had significant successes. We've expanded the land, we've expanded all of the wildlife populations, and we've expanded the benefits to the people outside of the parks.
The success of Phinda crystallized andBeyond's core values: care of the land, care of the wildlife, and care of the people. Now, nearly 30 years down the road on this incredible impact journey, andBeyond's evolved business plan of creating sustainable conservation through responsible tourism has stood the test of time and resonates across 3 continents and 21 countries, including South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Bhutan, and Chile. The care pillars also expand seamlessly into Oceans Without Borders mantra of care of the oceans, care of the marine life, and care of island communities. Our impact engine is powered by our extraordinary guest experiences, the touch point to which we always return. And our army of passionate staff and expert guiding teams are more than up for the task. From investment in state-of-the-art renewable energy and wastewater management systems, to energy-efficient building practices and produce cultivation. From adaptive reserve management and leading conservation practices, to actively implementing measures across the group to reduce our carbon footprint, andBeyond cares for the land. Whether by crafting authentic, unique guest conservation experiences and impact journeys, or through thought leadership that has helped to reverse local extinctions like the gar in India or Aedes duiker in Member Island, and habituate leopards in India and jaguars in South America, andBeyond cares for the wildlife. A commitment demonstrated through our strategic partnerships and collaborations. In fact, relationships and partnerships are our most secret weapon of all. We believe that the communities around the protected areas where we operate need to have a stake in conservation, to see the land and wildlife as something that belongs to them. The compounded impact of our collaboration for more than 27 years with the Africa Foundation has had meaningful benefit to 73 rural communities in 6 African countries. And so while this is the end of our story, it is actually just a new beginning, because the journey of learning, growing, discovering, understanding never ends. We believe in happily ever after. And so we create opportunities for that rare and discerning traveler to encounter the world as it should be, so that they are changed by their intimate encounter with the world at balance with itself, and are empowered to then leave a legacy while making unforgettable memories.